Hello and welcome back to my channel. Um, Unfortunately today is not going to be on my A1 chassis project, or in other words, Gordon, as I haven't yet been able to have any time to actually properly look at it and figure out what's properly needing to be replaced, kept, and all the other things related to that. So I haven't properly been able to have a look at it yet, because I've been working on a few other projects that are off camera. And by a few, I mean a few too many. However, those projects are slowly coming to an end now, and are slowly wrapping up, and things happening with them, and all sorts. And if any of you have come from my trains channel, you would know that yesterday I addressed a video that's supposed to have gone out on the channel a month or two ago. Actually, it's just a month ago, on the Green Arrow. And this channel also has a video related to that video as well, which was on another live engine. Not live, it isn't running, but a massive engine that would have run at one point, plus some other things that were in cabinets at a museum. However, this channel will not get its video until until my Cars and Trains channel gets its video, which that one is delayed due to some things happening with the model engine that is needed for the footage, being unfit for filming at the minute, and its future being discussed, is as far as I will go upon it. I will not discuss further as to what's going on, but just be aware that something will be sorted, and the video shall go on. It's just going to be severely delayed. However, today we've got my DMU, which needs work on it to get it up to fully running standard. However, I have got some track laid out so we can test it and hopefully get it working to some degree. One last quick note on the chassis project. I intend to have a look at it today, tomorrow, or sometime later this weekend, and order some parts necessary for it to get running again. But that'll be fun. I also want to mention I will be at Alexandra Palace on Saturday for the railway event that's happening there. I will not be filming it for any channel. I will simply just be there to try and get some models and other things related to it, and hopefully show them on the channel, either this channel or my Cards and Trains channel, next week. So that's hopeful there. Anyway, let's get this open. It's a little bit damaged. This is me attempting to make a flap for the box, which would go on here, just in between there. So I'll move that out of the way. As you can see, tape's lost all its level of stickiness, so it's not actually working anymore. So try and just get them out here. Right, so hopefully it'll come out now. There you go. So let's get it out there, put the box off to the side, straighten the bit of cardboard we used to protect the oil from going on the floor, and now we can see the two engines here. So I'm going to put the camera down, get the engines out and put them on the track, and we'll be back once that's done. Right, and we're back. We've jumped in time a little bit to when they're now on the track. They barely fit. They really don't want to run. As you can see, it's a very dodgy runner here, so that's not good. Well, I had to let it run off the track there because it started to smell really bad. So it has a smell to it, which isn't good. It's clearly, well, it can only be described as pretty dodgy, running wise. But these are things that have to be fixed with it. Let's just put it back on the rails here as the power is now off. So it should be alright to go back on, hopefully. So there we go, it's back on now. So yeah, we've got a few things to fix with it, but that'll be coming in a future video. And another little thing I want to mention is that the project will be back next week, hopefully. But on my Cars and Trains channel, next week's video is going to be another Midland Pullman fix, because I pretty much figured that out, so that'll be on there. And then there might be a couple of new additions to my fleet in the immediate future, as in the next couple of days. I might be acquiring a few engines. So do keep an eye out for that. Whether it's on here or on my Cars and Trains channel. But yeah, keep an eye out for that. And I shall see you all back next week for irregular scheduled programming, which is another video on the chassis block project. Now, before we end this video, and I do all the like and subscribe stuff, I want to mention quickly why I was not able to post yesterday, and that's simply because my PC gave up completely. It died 100%. It doesn't work anymore. So I was trying to repair it, and it didn't work, I'll be honest. It failed miserably. Tried to save it from dying, and it decided to die anyway. So, apologies. I was trying to keep an electronic item from ending its career, and its career ended anyway. So that's fun. But there shouldn't be another delay next week, because I should have my new PC by then. Hopefully, so it should all be nice and good running and stuff, so there shouldn't be any issues with that, so I can focus fully on trains. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you did like this video, please do like, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications when you do subscribe, so you never miss another upload from me. And I shall see you all back here next week on Wednesday for another chassis block project update. See you all there. Bye for now. Bye.